This is the Carwash on Soccer Laduma Radio. Sizohlangana khona.
Do we have a joke of the day?
Keeping in the spirits of the derby, how many Orlando Pirates soccer fans does it take to change a light bulb? None. They're quite happy living in the shadows.
Oh,
Not great. Teko?
oh.
I'm just thirsty.
Just having a drink of water. Fair enough.
I'm just drinking water and minding my own business.
Fair enough.
Oh man, Sean Roberts is coming for next.
Damn.
Man,
what?
our Pirate supporters not in enough heartbreak.
Hey,
now,
dude.
bro. They're going through the most, fam.
Oh, man. Sorry, guys.
Weirdly, Pirates comes up in the PSL segment over here that I wanted to cover. The revolving door keeps on spinning. It's the gift that keeps on giving.
Goddamn.
And your favorite team, Chippa United.
Goddamn.
Breaking news.
Can't believe it.
Former Pirates coach Rhulani Mokwena makes his grand return.
I am still completely speechless. Unless there's something here that we don't know. And unless Teko disagrees with me. But I just don't understand. I would rather take the Amazulu job.
You'd rather take the Amazulu job?
I would. Me personally. I'm not saying they both are, I'm not saying the Amazulu job is the right decision to do.
Yeah.
Or at least just wait till June, wait till July or whatever. But
Which is what I thought he was doing. I thought he was like kind of biding his time, doing his coaching certificates up in Europe and then come back.
he's still in demand. And I just feel if he goes to Chippa, that demand falls away. It's just become part of that inevitable revolving circle, that sliding door that we're talking about. It's just a turning door. I don't know. know. I'm upset.
Because Chippa, he's the fourth Chippa United coach this season.
I'm upset because I like him as a
I'm
coach.
upset.
I'm upset. And you know how much I cannot stand Chippa. So, I don't know. Teko Modise, would love your input here, Sunshine.
I love Coach Rhulani, dude. And
But you love him less now.
no, not really. I'll never change to that guy. I think it's a desperate move for Chippa, and it helps that they have a relationship with Orlando Pirates, and Rhulani is still contracted with Orlando Pirates, so we might actually say it's a loan. We never know, like you said, maybe there's certain stuff that we don't know.
Yeah, I hope so. I'm sure there is.
But knowing Rhulani, I like it's still a surprise to me to actually choose Chippa, and for the fact that the way Chippa does business, it's not good for Rhulani at all. Rhulani wants to be, I prefer Rhulani to be in a very stable situation where he can actually grow with the team and actually showcase what he's capable of as a coach, because now he's at the point of his career where he needs to prove himself, and I don't think Chippa will actually give him that room to do that, because Chippa is like, it's one of those relationships, like, it's very toxic, whenever you go out to drink, you actually know that you guys are going to fight. When the month end, the salary is in, she tells you actually it's our money, and she's also working as well. So it's one of those toxic relationship. Like, you never know when you go home what kind of a person you're gonna be dealing with, and that's cheaper for you. The way they treat their players, the way they treat the coaches, it's still the same thing.
Yeah.
And with Rhulani, I mean, he's the guy that now has been overseas and doing all this nice stuff to come and improve the game in the country. Is Chippa the team that you want to be doing all those things that you've learned overseas?
No.
I highly doubt. You want to tell me, who's that goalkeeper that was the goalkeeper for Celtics for 20 years? Who's still 35?
Tinyam.
Yeah.
Still 35.
So you want to come back to Chippa and start playing from the back with Tinyam? It's impossible. To make them unlearn the stuff that they've learned already. It's impossible with that team because of so many players that are playing there. Most of them are rejects from other teams.
Yeah.
They've never done well from other teams.
Yeah.
So now you're
Lack
having
of
a
quality.
team.
Yeah.
There's lack of quality in Chippa. Yes, they're a good side just to compete. That's why we need 16 teams. It's not a team that will win anything, actually. And Rhulani, he's one of the coaches that I would like to see him win something, because at the end of the day, I would love to see Rhulani in the national team probably 10 years from now. We need those kind of coaches. We need somebody that will be successful, Pitso Msimani, and Rhulani is the guy.
Yeah.
And for him to take this kind of steps, I mean, it's ridiculous for me, but yet again, somebody's pulling the strings, chief.
That's the thing. And what's his target for the rest of the season? We put out a
Survival.
question. But they don't really look like they're central to the relegation battle right now. So do they shoot for top 8? Try and get into the NTN8 next season?
Yeah,
They're 6 points out.
Yeah, that should be the target.
Doable.
Yeah, it's doable, but still.
I don't want to see them there, but it's doable. That's for sure.
Isn't top 8 the only? I think we're the only country. When we say the league, we amongst the best leagues, right?
Right.
I think top 8 in this country is more important than top 4. If you think about it,
For a lot of the teams, they're
yeah,
shooting
people are
for top
fighting to
8.
be in the top 8.
Well, it's financial. It's a financial gain. Isn't
Yeah, but if we have to change things, top 4, maybe you qualify.
6.
You qualify for this thing that Viz was playing.
CONCACAF.
Yeah, those type of
Confederations
things.
Cup.
I think the league will be interesting. Then you relegate 3 immediately. We don't want to be seeing playoffs. When the league is finished, you
I
want to
do agree
go
with
home.
that.
We don't want to
Yeah.
be seeing. Dude, you had 32, 34 games to prove yourself. Now we must watch you
Now
now.
it comes down to one game.
No. 3 games out, 3 teams out, relegation
I agree.
out. It doesn't matter who it is.
Same as in Europe.
Yeah, and then for teams, will force teams to actually sign good players. If they have good players, give them good money.
Yeah.
Keep those good players because you don't want to be relegated. There's no playoffs. Yeah. And also you're giving those teams an NFD chance that, even 1, 2, 3 can still come up because everybody wants to play for the PSL. Some of the teams, if they get their playoffs, they lose, you go back again. It demoralizes those type of teams. How many times we have seen Polokwane sit in relegation? Baroka.
Yeah.
How
How many
Come
years?
back. Yeah.
You know what I'm
Same.
There's a team that got relegated 3 times in one season. What is that? Platinum Stars. Relegated. Come back for the playoffs. Relegated again. I mean, really.
Oh, man.
Guys, no.
It's ridiculous.
God
And another-
bless the PSL.
This is the Carwash on Soccer Laduma Radio. Sizohlangana khona.
Bana and Papa.